going on, guys? Bassing it up Moffat out here at the little creek spot today. Got Tanner down there, got his little brother Mason down there too. Gonna see if we can catch some bass today. So stay tuned, guys. Let's see how we do. Alright guys, let's see if we can get something going with the spinnerbait right off the bat. Damn, there's a bite. There he is. Double up. There we go, that's a little chunk. First one of the day, guys, off the spinnerbait, about a 14-15 incher on the little spinnerbait. Let's let him go. Here he goes. Little white hog collar spinnerbait right here. Tanner got that dink up there. There's one. There's one. Oh man, this feels like a nice one. About the same size as the other. Ow, don't hook me. There we go, guys. Another off the spinnerbait. Check him out. Decent little guy. Let him go. Quick work of these fish with this spinnerbait. There's another. There's another. Dude, 3 casts, 3 fish. This is just a little dink. But man, we lighten them up already. 3 casts, 3 fish, guys. Another little guy. There's another little guy. A 4th one in a row. Tiny little guy, guys. 4th one in a row. 4 casts, 4 fish. Nothing beats this, dude. This is fun. Five fish in a freaking row, man. 5 in a row. There we go, 5th one in a row. So for this spinnerbait, all I'm really doing with it is just reeling it real slow, kind of just keeping it along with the current, making the blades flutter real nice in the current. That's something real good to do with a spinnerbait, especially when you have current to do that with. A lot of times that kind of can mimic a bait fish fluttering in the current like that, and can make the fish react to it. So if you have the current, it's always good to use that to your advantage. We didn't get 6 in a row. Try to throw this little buka shad once. Let's see if we can get any on that. Even though it doesn't look like it from the video, my bite's kind of slowed up a little bit with the spinnerbait, so I decided to pick up this little swim bait to try to still mimic a bait fish, but I wanted to represent it in a little bit different way, just because I thought maybe the fish started to get used to seeing the spinnerbait a little too much. Off the swim bait. And it seemed to work. Oh, he got off. There's another. There we go, another little guy. Let him go. Another. My God, dude. This is insane. I did. Now I have a swim bait on. Another guy. Oh, big one. There we go. Best one of the day there so far, guys. Check him out. There we go. There he goes. Alright, so this part's fun here. So, end up getting the spinnerbait hung up and try like heck to get it off, because don't want to lose this spinnerbait that I've been catching all these fish on. I have some others with me, but not one like this one, so I didn't want to lose it for sure. So try like heck to get it off. Messing around here, messing around there. hop up on the log, try to get it off of there, see if I can get it off from higher ground. Not working. End up seeing that I'm stuck on this huge log and pull the whole log in, and then that's when stuff gets real fun and interesting, when I can't get it off of it, and you'll see next. There's another chunk. Fell right off. Look at that one now. Check that guy out. Check that nice one out, guys. Decent one there. Let's let him go. There he goes. Tiny little guy. Little guy. Now I decided to slow it down just a little bit. Kind of picked off a lot of the active fish. So decided to start up throwing the jig a little bit. It's a little Strike King Bitsy structure bug jig with a little rage crawl trailer on the back. Just popping it along, making it look like a little crawfish. Another one, y'all. That one's off the old jig. That one on the jig, slowed down a little bit, picked out a lot of these active fish here. Now, we'll slow down a little and see if we can pick apart the little slower ones. There we go. There's another. Another off the old jig, just a little guy. Send him back. That one bit it right in front of me pretty much. Another little guy, guys. Another, guys. Another off the old jig, just slowing it down a little bit. Let him go. Another little chunk. There we go, got that guy off the spinnerbait again. Now I decided to switch it up and put on a little Texas rig Senko. For those of you that don't know how to Texas rig a Senko, right here is a perfect example of how to do it. Sometimes just making that quick switch to a little bit different lure when the bite starts to slow up a little bit can make them react to it and start biting again. Sometimes they get used to seeing that same one jumping around, especially if you're fishing the same spot like this where so many fish are congregated in one little area. Sometimes making that little switch is just enough to make them start biting again. There we go. Probably the fattest one yet. It's a chunky fat one. Check that fat one out, guys. Nice one there. Check him out. Let's let this fat guy go. Well, guys, that's going to about conclude it for us on the Little Creek trip today. Tanner caught a good many, Mace caught a good many, I got a good many. All mine came on spinnerbait, jig, and got one on the Texas rig or so. Got one on the Ned rig, kind of a little bit of everything. What'd you guys get yours on?
Ned rig.
Ned rig?
Rage crawl.
Rage crawl.
Ned rig and rage crawl? Heck yeah. Well, either way, guys, we had a fun time today. If you enjoyed watching this, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more content, because we're going to keep coming at you every Thursday. So see you guys.